What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today we are in Addison, Texas. We're going to be doing, I believe, an entry level package on this vehicle. But today's video, to be honest, is just kind of a restructuring video after a lot of you guys, which I do appreciate, inboxed me, emailed me, text me, called me about one of my most recent videos where we had a misunderstanding on a vehicle. Really opened up my eyes, and in this video I want to talk about exactly that video, talk a little bit about what have I taken in from that video and what are we going to do moving forward. So let's kind of get set up and let's start on today's project. So we are working on this Mazda 3. We're doing just a entry level package. Really, I think the most dirtiest thing is going to be the mats. But it's just a good wipe down, quick vacuum, and that's pretty much it. This is one of my regular clients, to be honest, and as you can see, they definitely take care of their vehicle. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so we're going to begin this video by, I want to tell you guys, you're going to be seeing the whole process of my entry-level package. All right, this package costs $150 and usually takes anywhere between like 30 minutes to about an hour. It truly depends on the condition that the vehicle is in, right? But in this video, you're going to see, obviously, me blowing the inside first, and then we're going to wipe all the interior very quickly, and then we are going to condition the interior as well, and then we clean the windows and we vacuum last, right? And to some this makes sense, to some it doesn't make sense. This is just my process that throughout the years I have been able to just perfect and just make it a much quicker process. Now, before I continue, I want to say thank you guys, a lot of you guys that have commented on that video, right? It truly helped me. It was an eye-opener. For those who are subscribed, thank you so much. And for those who are not subscribed, please give me a chance. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow out here. Obviously, when I do dumb things, I guess they don't go my way, right? But I thank you guys for the support, right? Good feedback, bad feedback from that video. Honestly, I'm really more grateful when I see a lot of people comment, makes me happy, and I'm serious. Especially, like some called me an idiot. Some were like, you're stupid. You don't know what you're doing. I'm happy that that client called you back because your work sucked and stuff like that. And listen, I've been doing this for over 25 years. I started this when I was in 8th grade. Not the business, but I've been in this field since I was in 8th grade. And I love it with a passion. And I know I would never want to give a client the worst of me, right? I am human. I make mistakes, right? But in this certain scenario, I know I did my job. I know I provided the package that we agreed on, right? Obviously, when I finished it, it had slime, it had some other things, dust. They live in a dirt road. I can't control that, right? But I can control what I provide, right? And that's always going to be the very best of me, even when it's a basic package, right? Obviously, things happen, and there was still slime that I knew I was going to get dinged on, because I had made a video prior to that and I said, look, this is the difference between, and it's funny that that's what I got dinged on, to be honest, was the slime on that vehicle. But let's keep moving forward, right? What have I learned? What am I going to do different? And to be very honest, for a while now, I've been one to say, you know what, slowly I'm going to be just fading my interior details away. No, my entry level packages, they're going to be fading away. Because I'll be very honest, sometimes I don't like to do entry levels because of this scenario, right? Some clients aren't happy with just the basic, right? Or they want the basic, but they want the whole detail. Like they want this scrubbed, and I get it. We have to explain to clients, which I always do. I know that my customer service, my explanations are always on point. But some people, I feel like sometimes they don't want to listen to that, and they just want to focus on, I'm gonna let him do the car, and then I'm gonna ding him on things that I want done, and they're gonna do it, right? And I learned a long time ago that no, it's not how it works. But what have I learned based off all of you guys' comments and feedback, right? I'm slowly going to be fading away the entry level package, and we are strictly going to be providing just interior details, right? I'm known for interior details. That's what got my name going. That's what built my brand, and that's what built the reputation. And I am human. I make mistakes, right? But um, moving forward, I have thought about, you know what, I'm going to be removing the entry level package, and I'm just gonna pick and choose. Like for this client, the vehicles are always in this condition, right? This client would qualify for a entry level package, but anybody else, I won't be offering them that entry level. They're strictly going to be getting more of a interior detail package, right? And so what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to be upgrading more interior detail, more in-depth packages that are going to be higher cost, but it's going to be more of interior cleaning, if that makes sense in a way. So the entry level will be fading away, and we're going to start providing more in-depth interior detailing. And really quickly, in the comment section, let me know, do you offer a basic package, or did you remove that completely and only strictly focus on higher ticket items? Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this brush. You've been asking me about a review on it, and trust me, it is coming, guys. I'm hoping to have a more in-depth review with my final opinion on the perfectly safe brush. All right, so again, shout out to a lot of you guys who have been patient. Again, I just don't like to just use the brush once and say this thing is the best, it's amazing. I truly like to run a lot of these products through the ringer, right? And so shout out to a lot of you guys who have been waiting, but I should have a full video of my honest input, honest review on this. Again, I paid for this brush. It wasn't sent. Some of you guys thought that DIY sent it to me. No, I think I even said it in a video that I paid for it. All right, so at the end of the day, you guys know that I love to be honest, transparent, and tell you exactly like it is, right? But I'll have a full, more in-depth review on this brush here within the next 2 weeks. And you're gonna make sure that the brush is on the verge of dripping. Again, on the verge of dripping, just like that, all right? And make sure that this brush is not on the verge of dripping. Make sure that this brush stays wet. I think this is car number 20 that I have washed. So, and then I use it for career day as well. And yeah, those kids definitely put this thing to use. So this is probably car about 21, I believe. I could be wrong on my count, but I have definitely been using it. We got a potential client. He's been looking for a while. Good morning, sir. I'm sorry?
Man, that's unbelievable.
Looks good?
Wow. Call that number?
Yes, sir. What kind of car do you have?
Lexus.
Okay.
RX.
RX? Those are nice. What year?
What are you doing to it that's making it shine like that?
So this one has a ceramic coating.
Ah, okay.
So
I don't think mine does. Okay.
yeah, so this is gonna last the vehicle 3 years. So for 3 years it's protected, meaning I don't have to wax it. Right? It's a one-time application. Uh-huh. Yeah.
What price?
This one ran $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have to polish it. And then we put a ceramic coating at the very end, which once it seals, I mean, it's gonna look like this. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a photo.
Yeah, definitely. I can give you a business card if you wish to.
Sure, please.
All right, you guys, we are done with this Mazda. This came out really, really well. Overall, it took me about 35 minutes from beginning to end to get this thing nice and clean. The initial condition of this car was not bad, very well maintained. Just light dirt around the areas where the mats were, right? But it turned out amazing. So again, you're gonna see a quick clip of how this thing now looks now that we've successfully cleaned it, conditioned it. And the conditioner of choice was Lux Cockpit Conditioner from Drive Auto Appearance. It's been my go-to for many years, right? And you'll see that the difference, just the look, the finish it gives this interior. It's not greasy, it's not slick, slippery, anything like that. It's just a very nice touch to the interior. I know there's a love and hate relationship with all the pros out there that you don't condition interiors. I don't care. It makes my interiors look very well, but it's not overbearing, right? Clients love every time I do their interiors with the Lux Cockpit Conditioner, and I've never had any issues with that. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed a bit of this conversation of, you know, my past experience with a situation I had, right? Changes are going to be made. It does take quite some time to make those changes, right? Like I spoke in the video, throughout the videos, we're going to be kind of increasing. We're not going to be increasing, but we're going to be adding more interior detail packages. We're going to move away from the entries unless it's a client like this that I've serviced for quite some time, and every time I do their cars, it does look like this. This client would qualify for that entry level. I'm going to be picking and choosing who I'm going to be doing the entry levels, but here very soon we are just going to just kind of knock that entry level away, and we are just going to start building a more, in my opinion, profitable interior detail packages, right? So my interior detail is going to start at $350 and is going to go up. I'm going to have different packages. I believe my next package is going to be maybe like $650. Another one's going to be about $1,200 for a full-blown, you know, smoke odor removal. If it got mold, then you're roughly going to be up there, right? But those are the changes we are going to be making here soon. And obviously I am prepared to lose clients, but sometimes that needs to happen, because honestly, after this incident with that truck, it definitely opened up my eyes to a lot of your feedback, which, by the way, thank you guys for, you know, having amazing conversation in that video. The good, even the bad, people calling me out, calling me stupid, an idiot. Listen, I love it all. I don't take anything to heart, because at the end of the day, it's YouTube. But I do take a lot of notes, you know, what I could improve, what I could have done differently. And we're making those changes very slowly, and eventually we will no longer have the entry level, and will only strictly provide just interior details, right? You're gonna get the whole enchilada, not just the shredded cheese. But anyways, hey, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, God bless you. I'll see you guys on the next video.